I've dedicated my life to the glide. The feeling you get when you're free of all distractions and completely immersed in the bliss of moving down the mountain or a wave. Opening my mind to a new way of shaping boards to maximize glide has played a huge role in my motivation as a snowboarder. It got me thinking that if my board could glide faster, I could be slashing these lips and having so much more fun. That next summer, I met surf shaper Chris Christenson and we started our partnership with just that in mind.
I've always felt like there's a lot of surfboard designs that could be implemented into a snowboard. And around 2010 was when I first met Jeremy Jones. I loaned him some boards the next day and told him how I felt like some of these could probably work on snow. And from there he trusted me and we started with the very first sample of Mountain Surfer, which was just basically on wood. I shaped it out of wood. If you added a little width and more side cut, it'd be just like what we're doing with surfboards. It's gonna loosen that volume up. Right? We literally, like, I'd draw one, I'd cut it out, clean it up, and we lay it down, and yeah, it looks right. And then Jeremy's like, yeah, I think the nose needs to come back a little more. Draw another one and another one. We probably went through about 8 or 9 different shapes, and then it was literally like on the ground looking back at it, and like no measuring, no nothing, like, that's the one. Fucking nailed it! Fucking nailed it! Jeremy went and tested that board that I shaped out of the wood, and knowing that those contours and curves and stuff would work on snow, that was kind of like where the canvas started. I'm able to bring that confidence in working for Jeremy the same way I have my confidence working with guys like Ian Walsh and Greg Long. And that really helped me move on to designing all the other boards. Like now we got the Mind Expander Twin and the Storm Wolf coming out. The new Mind Expander Twin, you know, all the Surf Series boards have been directional. And so we wanted to come out with a twin tip that still had kind of that surf feel, but we had more playful board with some tail that the Mind Expander was kind of missing a little bit. Yet still have that surf feel turn and vibe to it. Real nimble board, super skatey, etc. The Storm Wolf came about with, I kind of equate it to the mid-length of the surfboards. You know, the mid-length scene, which we kind of generally say from 7 foot to 8 foot board. A lot of them are single fins, etc. The feeling that we were searching for with surfing on those boards is having that elongated rail line where your turns are a little more drawn out, yet there's still a real responsive and zippy board where you're not on this long board or you're not on this step-up big wave board. You're still able to do performance turns in a small area with style.